Sometimes I'll use a pick. It's kind of a it's an A minor, okay? I'm going to teach you my song because I want you to play my music, okay? Because that's going to draw people to my channel, and it's going to draw traffic and attention to my song and my music. So I want that, and that's not going to hurt, okay? So I'm doing an A minor, and I'm lifting up on the index finger on the second string. Sometimes I'll palm mute it, and I'm going to the G. But here on this G, I'm going up to the 5th fret with my pinky, and I'm hitting that just a little bit, not a whole lot. So right at the very end, because I'm going. Where I take that pinky and I put it up there on the 5th fret out of the G chord. And back to the A minor. Now I'm going to go to E minor. I'm going to go to D. And this is a 12. This is a 9th fret, or a 10th fret here. And it's the bottom 3 strings, the E, B, and the G string. And that's a D minor. And I'm putting that 4th string in there too, which is an open D. And I'm going to E minor, which is it's a bar. It's a minor chord here on the, what is that? 7th fret here. Okay. Now I'm sliding down to the A minor. And then back to the A minor. That's actually a B minor. So I'm going from a D minor to a B. D with bottom 3 strings to B, to an A. And then I slide, you can hear it. Hear it? A minor, back to the A minor, and that's the whole song. And then at the end, I'm going to E minor, and that's part of a different song, but it's an E minor. It's a 9th. Let's see, what would that be? It's a D. E. I'm going to a D minor. This D minor down here at the bottom. But I'm not using my index finger on the 1st string, 1st fret on that D minor. All I'm doing is going through the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th string and that D minor. Now I'm on an A minor, or an A7. And this is, all I'm doing is taking that A and I'm sliding it up to the 5th and the 7th fret. And those are, that's a D something and an E something. So they, that's how it sounds. And then sometimes I end it with this 9. It's an E9, 9th. Or I'll just do an E. I'm sorry, an A. And then I'll come up here and slide down off of this E, these 2 bottom strings. And that's the whole song. I guess the tricky part would be the picking, the strumming pattern. So the strumming pattern, kind of sounds like a horse when you do it fast. Hear that horse? See that pinky right there? That's when I'm in a G chord, but I'm hitting this as part of a G minor scale, I think. Anyway. It's an E minor scale. Okay. Anyway, fifth fret, E string. Okay. Your small one. Sometimes I'll bend it. So you're doing a G chord, and you just take that pinky and come up there like that. It just kind of adds a little bit to it. So it's just not a regular G, you know. What would that be? That would be an A. G. So you got an A in there. Which goes with the A because the song's in A minor. That's the key that it's in. So that's pretty much the whole song. If you guys want to play it, you're more than welcome to it. Hell, I wish Jason Aldean would play it. And you can make it country too. Well, it is country, but you can make it more country. that's why I use this D up here too. So that D sounds better to me than going down here and going. It's the same thing. But you can't slide it. Try to slide a D minor down here. You can lift up on your fingers, maybe get a little bit more out of it, but you can maybe combine them both, but I like the sound of that slide. I'm sliding down and up. Anytime I can slide, I'm gonna slide. Right? And that's it. And you know the lyrics. You can put on your whatever you call that on YouTube, where subtitles. Okay, you can do the subtitles. And you can play it as fast or as slow as you want. I don't care. Play the song. It's a good song. I'll play it slow. I'll go through it in a more country version here. Don't waste your time on someone who doesn't love you. Don't waste your time on someone that'll use you. Don't waste your time on someone lie to you, and you'll find your life. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Oh. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. And you'll find your life. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on someone who will backbite you. Don't waste your time on someone who will lie to you. Don't waste your time on someone who won't cry for you. And you'll find your life. Now when you slide up, if you do that and you're finger picking it, you can't start on that bottom E string because you're already playing it. Because you're playing it with the slide. See, if I play it, it doesn't work. So I'm going to start with the B string. And then time. See, it's a little bit more country. Don't waste your time. And you'll find yeah. So slow it down, make it more country, speed it up, make it more rock, whatever. So anyway, that's how I feel about it. I feel like the attorneys in this country really mess a lot of things up. Really mess up music too. You know. I also feel like the people in the music industry don't treat these girls right down there in Nashville. And I feel like some of them do things that they shouldn't be doing and go places that they shouldn't be going, on airplanes that they shouldn't be on. And they're involved with people that they shouldn't be involved with, and they're into things that they shouldn't be into. That's it. And I know one thing. One person stands up, it's easy to discredit them, right? It's easy to smear their name, run their name through the gutter, destroy their life, sue them into oblivion. But it's a lot harder when you have a collective effort to get things changed. Okay? It's more powerful because everybody knows it. Country is struggling for people to keep country music alive, and it's not because people don't want to hear it. The people want to hear it. They love country music. It's the powers that be don't want that type of music. They want a different type of music, and they want to replace it. And it's more of a culture issue, right? So what's country music? Country music is about life, love, family, and God. And it touches the heart. And they want a culture that is void of that. They don't want family. The powers, I'm not saying everybody in Nashville, I'm saying the people that are above. I'm talking the top people. They don't want that. And that's why the CMA Awards are the way they are. And you know that meme with that meme with George Strait, it kills me. But there's some people that are in Nashville right now that are keeping it country. and you know who you are. And there's other people that don't resemble anything country at all. And, you know, Hank Williams Jr.'s country with mixed with rock and a little blues, and that's country. And Jason Aldean's country, he's similar to that, mixing rock and blues. And I love that song. I love his music. I just did a cover of his, but and Richmond, I'm telling you, there's some country artists that are really keeping country music alive. So thank you for that. You know, I really can't do much. I'm in my living room, but for those of you who do have a platform and who crossed to the other side, thank you. Thank you for keeping good music alive. And I have a young member in my family, and we were going down the road, and she's 16, and we were going down the road, and I turned on some Patty Loveless, and I turned it up just a little bit, and she's sitting there, and she's like, wow, she really has a pretty voice. And I think I played probably Man in the Moon. I probably played I Did. I probably played, you know, all the songs that I probably posted on YouTube. And I played those because we had pretty good long drive to go. And you know, a lot of these I'm a kid, but these younger kids, young kids, you know, teenagers, man, it's not on the music, or the music is not on the radio like it used to be, right? It's not. And I just watched this set that George Jones and Randy Travis did. And it's on YouTube, and you guys got to watch it. It is so good. It was in like 1986 or something. And man, hearing that music, that music is so good, and you're not hearing it anymore. These younger kids, they're not hearing this great music. And like I said, we've got some people coming up behind them, you know, that are young now, that just got in the industry, and I know who you are, and I'm listening to your music, and it's good, and it's good that you're keeping this sound, this heartfelt, emotional sound, this great music alive. But when I was growing up, we had the radio, right? We had the radio, and we listened to all the greats were on, you know. Class of 93, that's what I would have been. So, you know, in the 80s, I was listening to the radio. You know, we didn't have money to go out and buy CDs and cassettes. 8-tracks just went out. They had cassettes. And then a little bit after that, we had CDs. And, you know, until I got older and I started working, my only way, because we didn't have the internet really back then either, my only way to listen to music was through the radio. And they had the best, but back to George Jones and Randy Travis, George Jones was fighting then. Because in this set, with just him and Randy Travis and fiddle player, I think they had steel player, drummer, and he said he was calling up the radio station to get the local radio station to play some of Randy Travis's music, you know, and put it on the radio for people to hear it, because Randy Travis has some great music. I mean, listen to it, and listen to him live. Oh man, he's really. But so the point is that George Jones was fighting back then, and you know, we're gonna have to protect our culture. We're gonna have to fight and get the corruption out. That's what we're gonna have to do. And if we have to get our own radio towers, if we have to get our own radio stations, we'll build all new parallel radio station towers nationwide, and you can have all this other stuff, all right? But you're not taking our culture away from us. You're not taking our music, and you're not going to suppress us, and you're not going to treat these girls bad down there and do the things that you do to them, and you're not going to visit the places that you visit and go to the places that you're going with the people that you're going with. You're not going to do that. We're going to keep what we have, and it's good. And so that's how I feel about it. And so anyway, I hope I didn't talk your arm off. I hope I didn't wear out my welcome here, but that's how I feel about it. And you know, I'm a traditional American. You know, I'm all for all the rights that we have here, which attracts everybody from the entire world, because we're the last beacon of light in the world. If we lose our rights and our freedom here, then we'll be just like all the other nations that don't have these rights. Free speech rights, private property rights. And I agree with these people. They're saying, hey man, if you don't like it, leave. Leave. If you think it's better to be socialist or communist, leave. Go to any other country in the world besides this country, and you're going to be in a socialist or communist or Marxist country. And test it out for a while, and then once you see it's not what you want, because you're going to find that out, then you're going to come back to America, and you're going to say, wow, man, you guys are right, I'm sorry. I just didn't realize it. I didn't see it. You know, the schools didn't teach me. And I didn't understand. And we've got something really special here. You know, and that flag stands for more than the 50 states and the 13 original colonies. Okay, that's what that American flag stands for. That's what the 13 stripes are. And the red stands for the blood that all the soldiers and patriots have shed to preserve this freedom, this way of life that we have. And the blue is military's, you know, they're true to the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and all of our freedoms. And the white, you know, we're pure, clean, good. The white. The red, white, and blue. And that's why I sing. I almost want to call it Bulldog Blues, but I can't. 1975 to the Marine Corps. They taught him how to fight. They taught him how to love. Be true. Yeah, be true. To his country, to his family, to his son. Yeah, he's a Marine, fighting for the USA in the red, white, and blue. For his country, in the USA. Yeah, he's a Marine, fighting for that red, white, and blue in his bulldog blues. Country, the American way. He hitchhiked across this country. Loves to get home to see his family and his friends. He'll fight through and through. In the red, white, and blue.